Deep in the forest lived a little fox. It had soft fur, bright sparkling eyes, and could run swiftly and gracefully. But the little fox had a secret. It was terribly afraid of the dark. Every night, when the moon rose and the stars began to twinkle, the forest grew quiet. The little fox would curl up in its den, holding its tail tightly. It was afraid that monsters hid in the darkness. Afraid that the wind's whispers were scary voices. Afraid that the rustling sounds might turn into something frightening. Sometimes it was so scared that it didn't even dare to close its eyes. One evening, a sudden cry for help echoed through the forest. "Help! Little Rabbit is stuck inside a tree hole." The animals panicked. The rabbit was stuck deep inside. Someone had to crawl into the pitch-black hole to save her. But Bear was too big to fit, and Bird was too small to help. At last, every eye turned to the little fox. "Little fox, you're the quickest and nimblest. You can do it." The little fox's heart jumped. But the hole was so dark. Its paws trembled with fear. It wanted to run away. But then it heard Little Rabbit crying inside. "I'm so scared. Please help me." The little fox's heart tightened. It took a deep breath and told itself, "Right now, Little Rabbit is even more afraid than I am. I can't turn away." So though its legs were shaking, the little fox stepped toward the dark tree hole. Inside, it was black as ink. The little fox couldn't see anything. It could only follow the sound of Little Rabbit's voice. Step by step, deeper into the darkness. Though its heart was pounding with fear, it kept reminding itself, the darkness isn't a monster. It's only the place where light is missing. Finally, it reached Little Rabbit. "I'm here. Don't be afraid," whispered the little fox. It pushed and pulled with all its strength, until at last, Little Rabbit was free. When they crawled out of the tree hole, the stars were shining brightly across the forest. Little Rabbit hugged the fox tightly, crying with relief. "Thank you. You're my big hero." All the animals cheered together. "Little Fox is so brave." The little fox froze for a moment, then slowly lifted its head. The night sky above sparkled with stars and moonlight. The darkness that had once seemed so frightening now looked gentle and beautiful. In that moment, the little fox understood. The dark wasn't truly scary. The fear came from not daring to face it. With even a little courage, the darkness could become a sky that guarded dreams. From that day on, the little fox still sometimes felt afraid at night, but it learned to look up at the stars and tell itself, "I can do this because I have already found the light within the dark."